Concrete Boys, Concrete Goonies, Concrete Family. I don't really know the exact name of this group, this rap group, but they're pretty good. We have Caribou, we have DC2 Trill, we have Camo, Draft Day, and of course Lil Yachty, an absolute musical prodigy. And today I'm going to tell you every single one of them, worst to best, as well as give you guys a little bit of insight on each of these artists so you're not completely blind going into this album that they have. But with that being said, get some cranberry juice and some Cheerios and let's get right into this video. Running in 5th place, we have Draft Day, and I really like his beat selection, and I think his ad-libs are incredible. It kind of reminds me of when I was a kid, and I'd hear a song play, and I'd be like, making random noises. I'd be like, ayo, ayo, ayo. Like just stuff like that, bro. It's hard, bro. It changed my life. My favorite songs by him are probably Sunday Talking, Close to the Sun, and On the Rise. And even though he low-key is the weakest link, I think that all the bottom 3 artists on this list are very interchangeable. At number 4, I have Caribou, and I was a fan for a while before I even knew that she was a part of the group. She kind of reminds me of like Moist Critical if he was a rapper. She's very, very monotone. I think for the most part, it does her a lot of justice. I think she's one of the greatest current female rappers that we have right now, and I really enjoy a lot of her music, and she did an incredible job on the new album that they had, especially on Jeff and Lita, bro. She adds a very smooth style to the rest of the team. In bronze place, I have Camo, and don't let this name fool you, bro. He does not camouflage at all. He definitely stands out in the group. His outfit choices are something of a fashion model. I mean, fashion models aren't always the best example to follow, but his outfits are fire, bro. And he's a very smooth, kind of reminds me of a smooth version of Draft Day, because Draft Day's voice can get a little bit obnoxious in my opinion, but Camo's voice is a lot more smooth, and I like a lot of the songs that he has, like Jet Lag, bro, that was fire, Lean Back Cadillac, and his contributions on Point Me To It were massive, bro. Like, Point Me To It was such a good sample too, bro. The beat selection on this new album with the It's Us Volume 1 by the Concrete Boys is so good, bro. And I think that Camo definitely adds a ton to it. At number 2, though, I have DC2 Trill. And I know a lot of you guys are going to hate that because DC2 Trill is normally like one of the least favored people in the group, but in my opinion, bro, as a person who lives somewhat close to Detroit, I really appreciate his style, bro. He's so smooth, bro. It's just beautiful. And I have by far the most amount of songs by him playlisted. I think his voice, his delivery, everything about it's good, and even has a Babyface Ray feature on Smooth Operator Remix. I love that song, bro. Grooviest in the World is also another insane song, and I think even some of his stuff is like a lot more artistic. I mean, I understand that low-key Camo is probably the most artistic in the group other than Lil Yachty, but bro, DC2 Trill cannot be slept on in terms of creativity. If you give this man enough time, bro, he could really rewrite every single Dr. Seuss book from knowledge probably. And even if he can't, bro, he can't, because he's just DC2 Trill. He has a lot of songs that I absolutely love, where it's just like a smooth type of style, where it's like a very simple, very modern rap type of take. Like I Get Around is very good, Show Me the Money, and whenever I go into work in the attics, because I work in the attics by the way, I always turn on Show Me the Money so it inspires me to get in the crawl spaces and in the attics and stuff like that. Because bro, if you've ever seen a crawl spaces, tons of centipedes that be crawling in my suit and all that stuff, bunch of spiders, and sometimes the only thing that can inspire me to get back in there with all those animals and bugs and stuff is listening to DC2 Trill Show Me the Money, so I can think about the money while I'm working, and it just inspires me truly and utterly. With that being said though, at number 1, obviously we have Lil Yachty. Again, bro, I hate making these lists where it's like really obvious who the number 1 spot is, but at the same time, it's still fun to talk about all these artists. Lil Yachty is such a incredible artist, and I've made so many videos talking about the evolution of his career, and now that he started this group and everybody's like, the chemistry on here is beautiful. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, even Camo, I think Lil Yachty and Camo inspire each other in terms of like the flows that they have. Camo and Lil Yachty have a very similar flow on a lot of their songs, but Lil Yachty is a more polished version obviously, as well as Lil Yachty in general has so much variety in his music, bro. He can do Detroit rap, he could do singing on his new album that he just did. Everything he does is incredibly interesting, and he's backed by a ton of people like Drake. Everybody loves Lil Yachty. I feel like it's a very easy thing to love Lil Yachty, and especially he's such a big redemption story, because when he first came out, everybody was hating on Lil Yachty. But with that being said, I love Concrete Boys, bro, and I'm going to see them all in Detroit very soon, and I'm gonna dap up DC2 Trill just for you guys. I'm gonna try to make it the cover of this thumbnail in a couple months here, and bro, I'm a fist bump Caribou. I'm gonna do that too. I'm a high five Lil Yachty, even if he shows up. Lil Yachty's not even scheduled to be at the concert. But with that being said, let me know how you guys feel about all these artists. What's your ranking of all 5 of these artists, worst to best? Because I'm really trying to figure out if I'm tripping about putting DC2 Trill this high. But with that being said, I love you all very much. I'm conflicted, and I'm in fact out. Peace.